this is Stardust Travelers. I am headed to the SAT office in Mexico City to get my RFC tax ID. It's something necessary for all citizens of Mexico and permanent residents, temporary and permanent residents of Mexico to have to do any type of business here, from getting an apartment to getting internet to buying a car to buying a house to everything. So I'll show you my process and what I did to expedite the process, because normally it's a couple of weeks you're waiting on an appointment and then you got to be ready for the appointment. So I'll let you know how it goes for me. Okay guys, I'm in my local copy shop where I use the computer, and I'm making sure I have all my documents ready for my my RFC tax ID. So you're gonna need your US passport if you're from the US. You're gonna need your green card, your permanent residency card, and then you're gonna need some other documents I'm about to pull out in a second, okay? But right now I'm getting copies of my passport and my green card on button in front. Okay, so here we go. Yo necesito un copia acá, juntos, en el pasaporte. Okay. ¿Una? Sí, una. So he's making copies of that, and we're gonna go over the other things that we need to get your once you have your appointment. Mexico taxes for foreigners and immigrants explained, and this is the RFC for foreigners, okay? So I'm going down, and it gives you a list of different items you might need or ask for. So what is it? You know, what is it used for? Like I explained earlier, but we'll go back over it. And what do you need to present for the RFC? So gather the required documents, which is coming up. So you're going to need here we go. So you're going to need a valid passport. You're going to need valid residency card, temporary or permanent. You're going to need your printed CARP. You're going to need a USB, and that's for your digital signature and fingerprinting. And then you're going to also need the letter that they sent you for your appointment. So here's my letter for my appointment. It's 2 pages. Copy of my CARP. You need 2 copies of that. Just have a copy for them, original. Both of them are original, and that's it. And then make sure you have all your letters and everything together, and you should be good. So the remainder of the process is pretty simple. You just make it to your appointment about 30 minutes before, get in line, and it's all time stamped. And when I say time stamped, I mean time stamped. Like I had a 1 o'clock appointment, but somebody before me had a 12:55 appointment. So long as you're in the line, they will see you for your appointment. Once you're in, it goes pretty quickly, but the number of workers there, it looks like it takes about 25 minutes to 30 minutes per person to get through the whole process. But when there's a lot of people in front of you, it takes all day. So I was there for like 3 hours. Oh, and there's another piece of document you need. You need your CFE bill, your electricity bill. It doesn't have to have your name on it, but it has to have the address where you live. And that's part of your documents as well. Overall, the process is pretty straightforward. As long as you have all your documents, you're good to go. Thanks for listening and watching. Cheers.